Alright, hi everybody, and today I'm gonna walk through and show you a couple of things how you can profit more with the bots you are using. And right now I have a demo my account with the statistics with 3 months of trading. Although I have a little bit prior to this date, I have done a couple of edits here, and let's see. No edits. Actually, the same amount all the time. You can see as first deal was made more than 2 months ago, so it doesn't show exactly the date, but it's 3 months. I guess it's 3 months because I set up to be showing the last history of 3 months. So, and we have now new statistics available that can tell you a lot more from the bots or the trades you're already having, and give you a little bit more deeper briefing in how you can actually get more profit from your bots, like adjusting them and making more profits. So the updates, right? There are a couple of updates that you can monitor right now. I'll go through each of these values right here and it'll give you a little bit of description, like describing what it is. So the first of all is max USDT used. So it's basically what it means is how much at peak moment most of your USDT was used. So I have a group called Saraba. It's a different language word, but anyway, I assigned to it $100,000 like 3 months ago. It has earned $6,900 so far. It's more than 3 months ago, but the thing is that I changed a couple of things to make it more profitable. So so the profit is a little bit more than you will see a little bit later. So so as I said, I assumed it is used. I assigned to it $100,000. Now it's trading with $104,000 in 3 months of time. So it has maximally used only 10,000. Well, I approximate these numbers. $10,500. It has used maximally. So out of those 100,000, 19 or more than 19% was standing aside. So here's a little bit huge gap, because in those 3 months, definitely Bitcoin has went strongly up and down, and causing us some movements and etc. So basically, I assume that the trading bot has went to the maximums ups and downs through the market in the last 3 months. So it's now December, September, October, November. So this, I assume this is the period where the bot has went through. So 68 bars, a little bit more. 3 months is a little bit more. Actually, let's just draw a new one. So the price is, here's 3 months. The price is actually a little bit lower than here, and he has went as much as up, as much as down, and I assume that the most dramatic thing to the market has already happened. So what I want to tell by this is that leaving 19% of the capital aside and using only $10,000 of capital aside indicates that the bot could actually use a lot more. Even it could use 10 times more on trades. So, but I would reckon 6 to 5 times more would be pretty safe. So let's look at the next numbers. Using those $10,000, the bot has made 5,000. I mean, like 4,500 to be approximate, and it's 43% of the overall money that's been used for the trading. So in 3 months, it has earned approximately 43% from the amount it has been using. So remember, we in our capital we have $100,000. The bot used only $10,000. Although it made 43% in those 3 months, it's actually pretty much. So there are a couple of things that we can do to improve our profit here. The first thing is we could use the same budget for a different bot as well, or we can increase. Like, let's say we have $100,000 in our account. Let's say we changed our group capital. We can change it to, let's say, $500,000. So that will increase the average trade amount. It will start trading with not $1,000, but with 5 times more. So we can change that to $500,000. So those are the things. Artificially increasing your budget capital, let's say 5 times more, thus then it will be using $50,000 and then making $25,000 in those 3 months. That's the one thing we can do. The other thing is we can rent or use a different trading bot. Or if the bot makes a trade, let's say, for example, the bot buys a coin and we see it on, I think I have some bot coins right here, and we see it on those bot trades. I mean, like in the bot section. Like, let's say, like you are seeing right now, the same bot has bought 5 days ago lit. So in this scenario, 5 days ago is actually pretty. Let's look at the lit coin. What was the name? Lit USDT. It's slash. Yeah, I needed to type slash, so we didn't do that. So what I reckon is that the lit has went down pretty badly. The bot has bought it. So the lit from this absolute highest point is now down by 63%. The bot has it now 22 minus percent. So the third thing what we can do is we can buy in, let's say, buy an amount. Let's buy in $13,000, right? Well, my personal, let's say, professional recommendation would be don't buy in too much. Buy a small portion of your money. So what it means is when a bot buys, you can increase that trade, let's say by even more. You see that the coin, well, you figure, well, guessing is not part of trading, but you figure, okay, it's pretty low down, and you can let's say increase your trade by let's say 10,000, or 5% of our capital would be plus 5,000, making it 8,900. We can do that. We can buy in. And now the trade is increased and the price is averaged, right? We can do that. That's not a bad idea, but what it does is if the trade continues sliding down, you lose even more money. If the trade instantly from this point pops up, you also make more money because you have a greater deal size. But what happens is you just increase the risk. So first thing is increasing artificially budget. Second thing is renting another bot and using a different budget for it. Third thing is artificially buying in the lit coin. I mean, not the lit coin, but whatever trade you have right there, just increasing its size. Like now, it's having pretty much already a pretty decent amount. And I guess I mistyped in. I typed in too much dollars right there. Anyway, it does not matter that much. No, it's trading with 41. I think I double bought. I think I double bought in clicking 2 times that button or something accidentally. But anyway, you can also sell a part if you wish. If you do something accidentally. So anyway, these are the three things you can do to increase this number in dollar expenses. But in this video, I'll keep on going and telling other things what you can do. The fourth thing what you can do is reducing maximum open deals allowed. So I guess it accidentally has bought 2 deals, or I have changed the budget. I remember I changed the budget from 10 parallel open trades to 1, and maybe it is still recorded somewhere here. My previous change still is there because I changed the group budget wanting to show you how you can earn a little bit more. But anyways, the fourth thing which you can do to increase this number, like dollar profit, is to reduce this number. So what it means is there will be only one open trade simultaneously that's then going in with all that money, because sometimes the AI bots cannot use all of your money right there. They tend to wait for positions to be visible and then only buy them. So means that you have times where the budget is standing aside, not being used in trades. So at this point, what you can do, you can reduce. It's maximum 83,000. Strange. It should be. Anyway, I changed something, but it should be equal. These amounts should be equal. So what you can do is, if you want a one parallel open trade, these amounts should be equal. So for example, in normal scenario, someone would maybe type in 5,000, and what it means is that it will have 5,000 times 20 is 100,000. It will have a maximum of 20 open trades parallel. Maybe someone will type 50,000, so the system will make only 2 parallel trades using the budget you have, because you don't have much more money. So if you want to increase that profit, you can, the less simultaneous deals that you can have, the more profit you can get. I will use 100,000 edit so that use all budget on a trade. I try to use all the budget on a trade, because the bots have a risk management. They figure out how much money you can use to trade as you wish. So that's the fourth thing that you can do. And there are a couple other things that are really important here, what you need to pay attention to. The first thing is the ratio. The ratio between profit and down drag. Largest down drag. Largest down drag is calculated by the lowest point of each trade. Like, let's say this one is a minus 3.2%, 3.23%. So in other words, it lost maybe $54 at maximum on this trade. The $54 went down, and then it closed the trade plus 3%, making $70, although now it's minus 48% from that position. So in other words, it managed to pull out some cash before the coin dropped, and the absolute lowest point was 3.23%. So it means the down drag at this moment was $54. So if you have several open trades, they are summed together and then calculated how much from this amount it is. So in this scenario, there is down drag was 10%. and losing a maximum of 1,000. So you are risking $1,000 to get $4,500. That's a pretty good ratio. That's a pretty darn good ratio, because average traders and random buy systems, like random buy, when you buy with absolutely no patterns, you have a equal profit against a profit percent against down drag percent. They're basically equal. So in this scenario, it's showing us that the profit is 4 times greater than the loss. So it's a positive trading strategy. It's a positive trade balance, and it's a lower risk against profit. So right now there are 2 things that we can do. So figuring us out, the ratio, no matter the budget we use, the ratio between profit and down drag will be the same. It's no matter how we set it up. The only thing that will change profit to down drag is this number. So whatever budget we use, it will not affect these 2 numbers. If we start buying in, they will affect these 2 numbers. This is like the prediction score on the trading algorithm. It's doing 4 times greater buys than losses, right? So So the only thing that will change these numbers is if we do a buy-in, like I told here, that will increase the amount, therefore increase the lowest point, or change the lowest point whether the price starts going up and down, and that's the thing that will affect it. So and the budget set up for how much capital we use on a single trade, whether we have two simultaneous trades or one simultaneous trade, that will also affect. The less we have here, the higher the profit we have. And but basically it will still remain somewhere the same ratio. It will slightly increase. Although lowering this number down, you increase the risk of sometimes buying a coin that will just instantly be delisted, and basically you lose maybe more than half of your budget. So this is basically, the more profit you want to make, the more risk you need to accept. So the risk here is 4-1, right? So pretty good results. So let's go through the next parameter. It's average trade time. It's 2%. Now, if you buy on some RSI, some random buys, or you're figuring out that you want to buy yourself and you think you're pretty good at buying stuff, these are the things that you can validate your accuracy of trading. Your own statistics, profit against down drag, your own average trade time, like average profit at average trade time. So I will tell you, 1% average trade time is approximately 24 hours by average if you buy randomly, if there is no pattern, if there is no strategy you're using, if there is no pattern you're using, if it's a complete random buy, like buy whatever you want, you will have 1% 24 hours, meaning that 2% approximately 48 hours. So this system, this bot is generating 2% with the lowest point of 7 hours. So it's way better than just buying randomly. So these are the two parameters, most important parameters that you can identify the bot's trading patterns. So this bot is basically 4 times better by average, and you can see it by the down drag and profit right here, an average trade time right here. So the maximum open trades you already know. That's how much simultaneous open trades there were. Trades that it has done 110 positive trades, 0 negative trades, and at this point 0 open trades. Although I'm using the only closed trades, so it doesn't show the open trades at this moment. So I hope this walkthrough gave you some information, understanding, and hope to see you guys soon on another video. And remember, you can do all your trading here. You can buy all those trading bots or rent those trading bots here on this site, trader.AiCoinPal, without any issues or any problems. So just sit back, allow those bots to make trades, set up your budget, and it's there. The systems will trade you, and you cannot imagine how much job the prediction systems are doing to generate these profits. You cannot imagine this. So how many calculations, I mean. So see you guys soon, and bye.